What a mighty morning to the grind, man. Excuse that glitch right there. Mighty morning to the grind. Out there in the wake-up world early in the morning. This is the Morning Grind Grindology101 Podcast, man. Each and every day, Monday through Friday. Lord say so willing, so blessed, man. God say, man, you can have another day. I get to share something that might make a difference in somebody's life, might wake somebody up, might give somebody some type of inspiration about whatever they might want to do with their life. So we're going to go be on this journey together. So this is my beacon horn in the morning to say, man, get up. Come on, champion, get up. Come on, queen, get up. Kings, get up, man. We got to do something a little bit different. If we want to have something a little bit different, and that's unique to each and every one of us, man. But one thing we got to do, man, we got to put the work into it to get the result out of it. So good morning to you. Today I was just moved to talk about the power of collaboration. You know, the powerful power of collaboration. Connecting with other people that bring a value from another standpoint that adds to where you're going in your direction, and together you get there. Could be project oriented, could be lifelong, could be friendship, whatever it might be, but each and every entity in the collaboration, each and every friend, each and every family member, each and every business partner brings something to the table that the collaboration it gives you something. You say, you know what, I'm working with some people that make a difference in my life. Some way you make a difference in their lives, and some way you make a difference in other people's lives. And somewhere along the way, we make a difference in lives all over the world. That's what I see. That's what I say. So if you're up this morning, man, let's get up. Let's get on to it. Let's get on the other side of it. Got a lot of information to share with you today about the coming weekend. I'm excited about what's going to be happening. I hope you are too. It's one of those weekends that I say, you know, it's mixed in with a lot of fun. It's mixed in with a lot of activity. It's also can be mixed in with a lot of strategy for what you want to do in your life and in your business. So on the other side of collaboration, let's talk about it. It's the morning grind. Man, we get to. That's amazing.
Most of the time, we don't have someone there to keep us in line, to make us do push-ups and give us a good, swift kick in the ass when we slack off. What we have to do is we have to be our own sergeant, to hold the highest standards and allow no slack.
Your problem is you start something, you stop it. You start something, you stop it. You feel good, you do it. You don't feel good, you quit. People who do stuff consistently and on time, they surpass people who talented and gifted.
All men are created equal. Some just work harder.
And the problem with some of y'all is you want somebody else to support your dream. It's yours. I don't owe you a dime. It's your dream. If you wanted to happen, get your butt up and make it happen. If you wanted to happen, rise and grind. If you wanted to happen, you're going to have to do what I do, and that's get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And you're going to have to act like you got all the energy in the world. Why? Because this is my time. This is my moment. Tomorrow. Ain't no such thing as tomorrow. We only got today.
Every decision you make, the decisions you make on Monday, the decisions you make on Tuesday, the decisions you make on Wednesday, if you decide to hit the snooze button, what you're doing is you 10 minutes away from your goal now. You just went backwards. So whatever your goals are, whatever your dreams are, whatever your destiny is, your decisions have to be in alignment with them. Now, if you want to be broke for the rest of your life, keep doing what you're doing. But if you want something different in life, you got to do something different.
You gotta go all in. And mental toughness says, not only do I climb that doggone mountain, I enjoy climbing the mountain. I get a kick out the mountain. I get a kick out the weights. I get a kick out of going up against the number one team. I get a kick out of fatigue. I get a kick out of the grind. I get a kick out of it.
When you want to become a diamond, Your whole attitude change, your whole mindset, your thinking, your relationships, the decisions that you make, how you spend your time, your energy, all of it changes. See, this is something that you can't be in this business. This business has to be in you.
You take advantage of this opportunity. You let everything else go. You eat different. You study different. You practice different.
It's one thing to talk about your destiny. It's one thing to dream about your destiny. But it's another thing to wake up when you know you're supposed to wake up. To say no to that party. Saying no to quitting when you still got 100 more shots to make. Saying no when your body said stop, but you put in 50 more push-ups. You can't just talk about it. You gotta be about it.
Yep, it's tough. It's hard. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy to sacrifice. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy to grind. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. But I can tell you this. It will be worth the sacrifice if you can grind your way through it.
If you could grind your way through it, I mean, if we could just continue, if we could grind our way through it, we could get to it. It sounds good. We heard it a lot of different ways, but man, if we could find a way to feed ourselves something positive when we're such in a negative world, it's going to be so many forces of adversities, and doubters, and haters, and naysayers, and life, and issues and situations. Those things are going to happen. That's fact. What the youngsters call it, that's facts. I don't know what it may bring. The flat tire, the car didn't start. I mean, everybody's got any number of things that we all face at some point. But if the why is so strong, we're going to find a way. You might miss some things. You're going to miss some shots. But if you don't take no shots, you ain't going to hit no shots. Put that down in the book. If you don't take no shots, you ain't going to hit no shots. How about that? So if you don't shoot the ball, you can't score a point. That's how that's going to work. But teams, you may be out of position. See, teams make the differentiating factor in that. Yeah, the differentiating factor is you may not be a scorer. You may be a defensive guru. You might be the stopper. I'm using basketball. So I'm using basketball. So basketball, you may be that stopper, defense. You can't score nothing. But you don't need to. You may have teammates that could do all that. You think about Dennis Rodman. You think about something like Kurt Rambis. All time. Love that. Bill Walton. Ain't worried about too much scoring. It could. But the deal is they played a team. So collaboration. If you're weak in a point, find someone that's strong in a point. If you're strong in a point that you need things done that maybe you could delegate, you collaborate. It's a breakthrough. So it's all about a team, though. It's such an independent mental, I gotta do it. I gotta get it. I gotta send this. This is gonna be a breakthrough thought for you to my amazing wife. You know what? Because I gotta, but we gotta stand by for one of those cool breakthrough thoughts, if you will. I like that. So the team has so many different components to it. Each person on the team plays a specific role. We, when you transform the I to the we, that's championship. Championship takes people that find a way to collaborate together and bring a skill from another angle together to get to a point. got some collaborations in place that I'm super proud of, very excited about. And if you have a chance to go into a network, an organization, could be work, could be your business, could be your community, your nonprofit, it could be whatever it is, but you have a chance to go into an organization that has a team concept of togetherness and a culture is what it's really about. A culture that says you bring your same transferable skills here and they apply to a way that we have an amazing position for you. You send out those great emails. At work, you may call. That might not even be your strong suit. They don't want to hear you about the amazing constant contact ability that you have. They don't want to hear about that at work. They want you to make the calls. But if they knew that you were an amazing administrator in email dissemination, you sent out those emails to folks. You made sure everybody was informed. You made sure that the email that needed to be sent out for the follow-up, for the follow-through, for the good communication with your client, with your customer, and with your market, you do that well. But at work, they don't know about it. Now you get a chance to go into a room that says, you know what, you bring that same transferable skills. We absolutely need that. We don't do that well. Oh, man. Go where you celebrate it, not where you merely tolerate it. You hear it. I'm trying to give you the application of it. You take what you have and you try to put it into a round peg that is square, or it's round going into a square peg, or whatever it is. That's your natural nature to be a production in a business, in an organization, on a team, a part of the team, whether it's on the bench, in the starting lineup, whatever. You bring in that lineup, you bring in that team concept, you bring a spirit of excellence. You may bring a drive that's uncommon. You may just bring a cheer and a joy to be around. You just may be the person that does the things that need to be done without being asked or told that it needs to be done. And you take the spirit of excellence that you have about you, or for whatever that is about you, and you put it in a room that's celebrated. Oh man, you've never looked back. I started stuttering. Now I don't stutter. We're gonna have an amazing day. I'm gonna get back into some mojo before we share what's gonna be coming up. And if you're out there, you have a dream, you have a passion for yourself, you want to do something for yourself, you gotta absolutely go on and do it. Absolutely go on and do it. Start now. Why not start now? You already been waiting long enough. I don't know what. Wait is what broke the wagon. Stand by.
One of the biggest contradictions of massive success is when people go to their moms, their dads, their brother, sister, boyfriend, girlfriend, they say, listen, one day the world's gonna know who I am. One day I will have a Ferrari, the Lambo, the Rolls, the Bentley, the big house, the cars, the backyard with the big swimming pool and an elevator. I'm gonna put the biggest parties. I'm gonna be a millionaire one day. Yet, instead of staying at the office on Friday night, you call your friends and you go party. Instead of waking up Saturday morning to go to the gym, you sleep until 10 o'clock. Instead of reading the book on Sundays, you kick back and watch movies all day long. The reality is very simple. Those who win big, they do four things right. They sleep, sweat, grind, repeat. And they do it over and over and over again until their dreams become a reality.
If you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness.
You gotta have the mentality to show up every fucking day of your life, no matter what life throws at you. It's our responsibility to show up to the Coliseum of life, prepared for fucking battle. I don't care what you're going through, what life's throwing at you. It's your responsibility to find your new 100%.
You still must grind. I fail at most things I do, but still I grind. I don't want to do half the shit I do, but still I grind. And that one day, you see me on a dark alley, run at 1 o'clock in the morning, know one thing, I was grinding.
Every single day when you wake up, you got two options. You can look at the clock and hit the snooze. You can look at that snooze button, boom. You can hit the snooze button and go back to bed and dream about what you want to have. Or you can look at that snooze button, kick that clock, and get up and go pursue your dreams.
You need to walk through the mud and life, guys, if you ever want to get to the higher ground. That higher ground is where you look in the mirror and you have respect, and you went through the work, the sweat equity of it all. And the end product is something you travel, a legacy of life that you put your signature to, that means something. You're not speaking hollow words. You're backing those motherfuckers up with action.
That's what lions do. Lions don't give up. Lions don't quit. Lions hunt. That's what we do for a living.
I still grind. I love the grind. If you're competing in one of my businesses, I'm going to kick your ass because I'm going to outgrind you.
You have to be willing to work in places people don't see.
While the other guy's sleeping, I'm working. While the other guy's eating, I'm working.
There's a motherfucker out there who wants what you have, who wants the position you are, who wants the job you have, who wants the wife that you have, or the husband. There's someone out there hungry and wants everything you can have. So make that a motivation for you.
And mental toughness says, not only do I climb that doggone mountain, I enjoy climbing the mountain. I get a kick out the mountain. I get a kick out the weights. I get a kick out of fatigue. I get a kick out of the grind. I get a kick out of it. You take advantage of this opportunity. You let everything else go. You eat different. You study different. You practice different. We don't have forever. Let's not act like it. We're all going to die. And so I don't act like I'm going to live forever. So every opportunity I get, I murder it. Process driven. I love it. I'm about that life. I get up every morning at 3 o'clock. When I want to get up, when I don't. When I feel like it and I don't feel like, why? Because I'm process driven. I'm not feelings driven. Champions are not feeling driven. Champions don't get up when they want to. And if we're going to be champions, process driven.
Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done.
Yeah, we don't have forever. We do not have forever. That's one of the caveats to that whole deal to me. I get something out of it each and every time, so I continue to kind of share. Dr. Eric Thomas are amazing. But we don't have forever. At a stage in life, you got to look at how much time, you don't know if tomorrow. That's why I say, man, I get to every day. The spirit of get to is amazing in the process. We don't have forever, meaning whatever it is that the goal is, if it's large enough for me, babe, in the word, I believe that we have the opportunity to flocks, herds, land, kingdoms, right? We abundance. We have the autonomy to create that. We've been given free will to decide that whatever it is we want, if it's powerful enough, it'll wake you up in the morning, you can't sleep. But having that, I see myself being able to say, man, great, I don't know how long it goes down, great granddaddy came this way and put something so significant in the world that we continue to live off of it. And you could place anything ... inside of that. You know, I mean, you know, there are people living lives that have afforded them a chance to do things not for themselves. How about being able to go back to your school and put a gym in place? How about being able to go back to the community that helped you become who you are today and put a park in place? The things that we want to be better. How about being the change that we want to see in the world? As Mahatma Gandhi would say, be the change you want to see. You want to see a change in your school. You want to see a change in your community. First of all, we want to see a change in our homes. We want to see a change in our relationships. We got to be that. And that's the deal. So that's a caveat to how much time do you have? And here's something you can apply to that as well. I want you to really think about it. If what you are and where you are in life today, and sometimes I get to talk to myself, if you continued on that same track, and at a time, 10 years later, you'd be 10 years older with a lot less mobility and value probably to a company that could get 2 more like you for half the price. retirement comes, so to speak. What would that look like if things stayed the same? You see, that's the point where you say, well, now I'm in regret. Not that whatever didn't happen, but you didn't apply the most of your effort to make it happen. That's regret. I didn't even try out for the team. I could have been this and that and all the third. But you didn't try out for the team. And if you don't try out for the team, that's like you think you can shoot a shot, but you never shoot. So here's your chance to just think about, open and empower somebody, where you want to be in 10 years. If things stay the same, how would that look? And if things don't look the way you want them to be, what will you do now so that then you won't be living in regret? You shot that shot. You swung that bat. You took that chance. You made that move. You put that effort into what you want in your life, and you said, you know what? I don't care what somebody says. I don't care what somebody says about me. I don't care what they think about me, because you know what? What somebody says about me and what somebody thinks about me is none of my business. My business is to take care of what I need to take care of, and I hope somebody gets that for yourself. Your business is to take care of what you need to take care of in the process of you taking care of it. Ups, downs, twists, turns, man, the end is not here until you're gone. Now, the power of collaboration. Stand by.
The Megamix Expo unites 27 chambers of commerce and business organizations, offering a premier platform for businesses to showcase, network, and enhance visibility. With a diverse audience, it fosters growth, expands outreach, and nurtures meaningful connections. Join us on Thursday, February.
For all you travelers out there, I've got something for you. My name is KeJohnna Owens with Success Express Marketing Solutions. We are doing a travel business opportunity presentation in the amazing Altadena, California, Saturday, June 1st. Registration time, 12:30, prompt start time at 1 p.m. The amazing mighty man of God, Bishop Harold H. Jackson, has allowed us to come to his venue out there at 2664 North Fair Oaks, Altadena, California, 91001. You want to get out there and see what it's like to book that same trip, that same cruise, that same flight, that same vacation that you've been booking on .them. How about booking it on .u? That's the secret. That's the magic blueprint. And we want to share it with you. Amazing to be there. Look forward to seeing you there. Again, this is KeJohnna Owens. You can text me at 909-686-1698. If you text RSVP, I'll get you some exclusive information. Look forward to.
Welcome to the Jazz Zone. Allow the Jazz Zone to make your next event enjoyable and entertaining. The Jazz Zone is great for private parties, weddings, festivals, fundraisers, grand openings, and corporate affairs. Move up to the next level of entertaining with the Jazz Zone. Check out our website at jazzzone.net. That's JAZZZONE.net. Or call the Jazz Zone at 626-798-6848.
You bake the best. You bake that cake. You know you got that red velvet cake down pat, maybe better than anybody else. But you don't want to get up and make the mix for the party that you got secured for your catering company for Saturday. You didn't want to work on it through Monday. It was a simple job, so you say you do it on Friday. But see, on Friday something happened and you weren't able to do it. You procrastinated through the week. So when it came time, you were pressed and unable to produce. You got to say no more of that. You got to say no more of that. They would give an excuse, well, something happened on Friday. But no, what about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday when preparation was the most important part? See, proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. That's the foundation of everything. So think about this. If you're mad about something that you haven't had in your life, let's put it like this. We can't be mad at the results we didn't get from the work that we didn't do. I'm going to say it again. We can't be mad at the results that we didn't get from the work that we didn't do. So that's self. That's personal. Nobody knows anyone's work ethic. Well, they know what they see. They don't know. See, you know. So you know if you can get up early in the morning. You know if you can fade that traffic. You know you need to leave 2 hours earlier. You know the work ethic. You know since you need to leave early, you need to prepare the day before. These are personal things. I hope somebody gets it. Your promotion is on the other side. Your goals are on the other side. The things you want are on the other side. And when I say the other side, and there is another side, there are people that are living on the other side, that are living a lifestyle that we may desire because we all have life. See, but lifestyle is how we choose to live it. I choose to get around people that are doing it.
Success Express Marketing Solutions presents your virtual video podcast studio. Let the Success Express team help bring your podcasting dreams to life. Here's what we do. We help you come up with show ideas, design graphics for your show, set up your podcast studio, and run the back end of your show. So what do? Be ready for your show. Make sure your guests are ready. Log into the virtual studio, turn your cameras on, and go. Not sure you're ready to go live on a monthly or a weekly basis? You can get the Try Us Out Success Special. It's only $97 with free design setup. All you got to do is try us out, and I guarantee you're going to want more. So get set up today with your virtual video podcast studio from Success Express Marketing Solutions. So go online to Success Express MKTG, and we'll get you set up today. Sign up now and get our free ebook, Modern Podcasting, that'll teach you all the techniques you need to know to get your podcast started today.
Get your podcast started today and get yourself in position to win. Wake yourself up and get that negativity out of your mind, whatever it is, whatever the block is. We all got some kind of block. It's like writer's block. You know you can do it. And this is how you know. You know you can do it. You do. You know you could do it. You know you could totally dominate the company. You could make a difference in your community. You know you could do it. It's just something sometimes that holds us back from doing it. Don't do that even to yourself. Somebody deserves it on the other side. We've been talking about that collaboration today. I got to send a shout out to my guys. There's my amazing father right there, Mr. Roscoe Leons, right there next to Mr. Alexis Salamanca and Mr. Tony Chisu and myself. Those two guys right there, man, are doing some really, really powerful work with the Megamix Expo, really expanding the collaboration, going to the next level. Looking forward to it. It's going to be out there August 7th and 8th at the Ontario Convention Center, Success Express. We have an entire pavilion of success. You can use a promo code. They'll take good care of you. You tell Mr. Jisoo that Success Express sent you over there. Use that promo code. Hit that number 714-655-4894. and let them know that you want to be involved. They're going to line out a few things that really give you a benefit for the relationships. And that's what it's all about, those relationships. Get ready. I want you to get ready. We'll be out in Altadena, California, back in Adena, in Altadena this time at the really nice location there that Bishop Harold Jackson has allowed us to use. It's all about collaboration. It's all about collaboration. So that's what we're doing. We'll be there. And this weekend, all day long Saturday, Travel Business Zoomathon, 10 a.m., 12 p.m., 2 p.m., 4 p.m., and we will be just a quick, about 15, no longer than 20 minutes, sharing some information throughout the day of how you can own your own travel agency. Earn and or save on the same travel you've been booking all this time. Let us share with you how that works. I'll give you some real inside information, and we absolutely want to share with you in a way that you can receive it and say, wait a minute, nobody told me that. And you know what happens then? What happens then is things begin to change. Stop going to rooms where you know everything that you already know. Oh, I know that already. I already know that. I already knew that. I already know that. That means you're at a lid. See, and if you're at a lid where you know everything under the lid, there's got to be some room to grow. So get in another room around people that are thinking a little bit differently, around people that are applying the effort a little bit differently towards what they want to do. Like I said, it don't matter what they want to do. And people are going to say you change, and people are going to say whatever they want to do. But man, that don't even make no difference. What you have to do is what you need to do, what you were created to do. Find out what that is and make that happen. And see what that feels like. When you get to, you ain't got to do nothing. We see you on the other side. Have an amazing weekend.